step stools. You're getting the 9-inch, that's the first one, and then you're getting the 13-inch. They both collapse down to basically nothing when you're storing these away, but you're like, yeah, but how much is this holding? 330, see what I mean? It folds down to like nothing. 330 pounds each in these step stools. I don't think I've ever seen this price before for this iconic piece that has 123 perfect 5-star reviews. It's $23.
Love it.
For the 2-pack, and I will tell you this, we're about to launch brand new options that we've never had in the step stools. One that's calling my name. We'll let you guys pick which one you think is the one calling my name. We'll see. Because we usually don't do solids. We have solids, we have new prints. So let's go over the prints and solid options, and then we'll come back around and show what it does.
Okay.
Do you know them?
You're gonna do them offhand.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm gonna put all the pressure on Tina on this one.
Okay, all the way to the end up top, that's a new one called Blue Wave. So you see the blue wave, and then underneath it, all of the 13 inches kind of have like these hexagon shapes on them.
Yeah.
So that's the Blue Wave. Below that, Fran, that's gonna be my yellow floral multi. Next to that is gonna be my blue Geo. Above that is gonna be my pink floral. This is gonna be my beautiful hearts,
Love
pink
it.
hearts. This is my purple Geo. This is another new one. This is red floral. Now, I might have a little bit of a...
Oh.
It's new, it's got cocktails on it.
Oh.
Look, it's like a martini glass. It's got like, you know.
I love it.
Look at,
Yeah.
don't drink and then get on the step stool.
Do not
But
do
you
that.
can step on it with the cocktails.
Yes.
We have a couple of solids. We have a red solid, clementine. I think clementine might be down there.
I thought this was clementine.
Yep, that's clementine. This one down here I think is just my solid. Orange solid, green solid, lemon, palm. That's my green floral. Sabrina's on the clementine. And then the last one's gonna be my solid blue.
Solid blue.
Ba-bam.
Bam. That was excellent, Tina.
Let's do it.
I'm so happy you took over and did the colors because we have so many beautiful colors, so many ways to use these. But let's talk about how these collapse down, Tina, because I love when you have something that you can easily stow away when you're not using it. But when you do need a little extra help in the house or a little extra height, you're gonna open it up. Now this is the 13-inch one. You're gonna open this up, and on top of it, you're getting that extra sense of security right here. It's gripped. This is going to allow you to step on this 330 pounds of weight. You step on it, get to what you're needing, whether you're cleaning a ceiling fan, whether you gotta change a light bulb, whether you just are in the kitchen and you need a little extra height. These are perfect for them. Right here, you have the 9-inch. You can even create a little step system in case you need a little extra height and the 13-inch may be a little too tall for you. Get on the 9-inch, then get on the 13 and get whatever height you need to accommodate you. And again, you have that extra sense of security here because this has a great gripped top here. 330 pounds allows you to get what you need to get, having that extra sense of security wherever you need it. And Tina, I love that you can take these on the go.
Yep.
So you can wash the dog with this outside.
Yep.
You don't have to worry, wash the car.
Yep.
Take this in a shower if you have someone who's a little bit elderly, needs to take a seat. This is a
Yep.
great way to do it. They're comfortable, they're pretty, they're multi-purpose. And if you don't need them, they collapse down and you can stow them away.
Also, you could sit on them.
You can
So listen.
sit on them.
Listen, as a mom who goes to a lot of places with my kid,
Yep.
a place to sit's a hot commodity.
Oh, yeah.
Every parent is there with their kid, right? Whether it's at a soccer game, it's at the park, it's at this or that. Put this in your car. You constantly always have a seat with you, right? And it collapses down to nothing. So listen, if you're I got a lot of short people in my life. My mom, she's like 5 foot, right?
Yes, mine too.
Short moms.
Yes.
My best friend Jenny, she's really short. Michelle Yarn, my friend, she's really short. Listen, short people problems, like just being able to get things.
Yeah.
There was one of the reviews that said she's on the shorter side, and she had a hard time. She must have a top load washer. She had a hard time getting in to pull the laundry out from the bottom of the washer. And I'm like, you would have never have thought about that. So I went and read the reviews because there was a ton of them.
Oh, that's great.
Somebody said, I use this when washing the top of my car.
Yes.
See, all these great ideas. My toddler needed this to use to be able to get to the potty and to get in a pub height chair. So this was for her kids. The word handy, sturdy, easy to store, buying a second set came into a lot of the reviews. They should be named wow for how much they hold. That's what one of the reviewers said. They're little tables at the beach.
Oh, yes.
See?
Yeah, see, like all
There's so
these
many
reviews,
ideas.
There's so many ways to use this. And the first thing that came to mind was me with my kids when they're little and just reaching the sink to wash their hands. I mean, and we're giving so many beautiful options with colors and things like that. It makes it fun. So you don't just have this metal stool that is looking all rusted and gross. This is high quality plastic. It's got those grippers on it. I mean, Tina, you're on that. Don't you feel secure?
Oh yeah, listen. This is why we say 330-pound capacity, because if you're thinking it looks, and it does, it doesn't look like this big clunky metal thing that we're used to having, that you were afraid to pinch your fingers and all that stuff. But that's the magic of this, right? The magic is it's collapsible, it looks good, it's not a big, gigantic thing that seems very intimidating, but it's got the sturdiness of it to hold up to 330 pounds. And I'm talking even the 9-inch. The 9 or the 13, they're both that same capacity. Somebody said they use these pulling their weeds.
Oh, yeah, because you don't want to be on your knees or sit on your butt the whole time.
She sits and pulls
you
her
know what?
weeds.
I'm getting up there, and I don't like getting on the floor and having to get all the way back up. I'm like, wait a second.
It's not the sitting down part.
No, it's the getting up part. And this allows me to, you know, like, I'm bracing myself. So I got some more inches to give myself that leeway. But I really love how they're giving you like a step-up system. You know, so even if 13 inches is a little too high, like for my mom, I'm thinking she's gonna need this to get into her bed. It's a little bit of a higher bed. And for her, I'm like, you know what, the 13 and maybe a little too tall, she's gonna have to go from the 9 to the 13.
To the 13.
But it makes it a smooth transition. Again, I'm on here and I feel really, and I'm like I said I'm girthy. You laughed at me last time. I'm a big chick. So this, I feel very secure doing this on here. And I like that they're beautiful. I like that you can leave these out. They're not gonna look ugly. You can simply leave this out in a bathroom, bedroom, kitchen, in your pantry, garage. How about that?
Yes.
All your storage, how are you gonna get to it? Now you have this beautiful step system.
If you love to change your decorations for seasons, you know, you do Easter, you do Halloween, you do Christmas. Is it not just the biggest pain in the tushy that you want to put a decoration up somewhere or lights up somewhere, your big gigantic ladder that's super heavy, or even that little smaller one that has the 2 steps, it's like, you're opening it up. These are use it and go. Use it and go. You could store this right between a washer and dryer.
Love it.
Right between like your refrigerator and the wall. Like, look at, these are 2 full-on step stools that collapse down. When I say nothing, like maybe
I don't even think an inch.
2,
1,
1.5.
Yeah.
Listen, something in the inch department, just very small, right? Put one in the car, you constantly always have a seat. You always have something. Leave one in the house. Take one in the RV.
Oh, yes, the RV.
There's
like so many ways.
What about people that have those trucks where you can't really get in? You got to step and then step into the big tall, leave it in there. Now, there's always a step stool for people to get in your car.
My husband has a pickup truck. And my mom can't get into it.
Can't get into it.
So he like lifts her up. I got to bring this out now because you just reminded me that that's another way to use it. But think of how many ways we're using this. And think of how many ways you're going to use it when you get it home, cleaning a ceiling fan, and that's just out of reach. Or changing a light bulb. I mean, how many times have I had to like get on top of a counter or do something crazy that's not safe? This is going to allow me to change that light bulb, clean that area that needs to be cleaned. Sometimes our drapes are a little up, a little high, and we want to clean them or adjust them. The 9-inch is going to give you the ability to get just that extra need. Then the 13-inch is got, okay, now we're getting into the, I need a little extra height. The stair system is there if you need it, if it's a little too tall for you. But this, the whole stair system solution that they're providing is going to make organization, cleaning, lifestyle, it's going to hit every impact of your life to make it easier.
$23.
Hello.
For 2. And by the way, when's the last time you ever saw step stools that were cute? I'm telling you, whether it's the solid blue, the clementine, the green floral, the palm, the lemon, the orange, the green, cocktails.
Oh, I like the cocktail one.
I think they were like, Tina sells these a lot. We should give her one that she would really love. Tell me that's not the cutest thing ever.
It's adorable.
I love that one. Okay, there's the cocktails. That's new. We've got the hearts that are always really popular. This is the red floral. Purple geo, blue geo, That's the beautiful yellow floral. Blue wave is new, and then the pink floral. So really, we've got a little something for everybody, whether it's pattern, it's color, it's vibe, whatever it is. If you, the florals are doing really well.
Those are fun.
But if you're thinking, oh my gosh, my mom's birthday's coming up. I don't even know what to get her. It's pretty. It's, you know, it says, I know you love blue, or I know you love floral, so it's a little like personal, but also functional.
Yeah, and I like that as a gift idea, because so many times in our life, like you said, we have these ugly racks that we have that are made of metal, and then they rust, and then they don't look good, and you want to hide them in your garage. You want to hide them in your laundry room. But now you have something that you don't mind leaving out. You're going to pick what color speaks to you, and I'm telling you, when you get this home, you're going to be like, oh my gosh, you know what? I have that step stool. I can just use it to get that cup out of that cabinet. I can use this to clean that area of my home that was just out of reach. And you feel safe doing it because you're getting 330-pound weight capacity on each one of these steps, whether it's the 13-inch or the 9-inch. Fold it down, collapse it away when you're not using it, and put it in your pantry, put it in your kitchen cupboard, put it where you don't want it, but they're so pretty, Tina. Like, you can easily leave these out and just have them become a part of your space.
I bet these would even fit like under your sink.
Yes,
like, for sure, that
100%.
You could fold it and put it underneath your sink.
Definitely this
But
one.
we've had, my husband has those where it's like the two ones and it like folds up, but it's still huge.
Yes.
It's still, we have to find a whole place to put it. And when you open it, it's like, I feel like don't let your fingers get pinched in there or do anything. But I felt like that's kind of what we all needed, because I didn't need a full ladder, but I just needed a little help up to get to something. But it was just too much. It was hard to store. It didn't look good.
Yeah.
It was all just, you know, that silver and the black. This really was like a space that needed to be filled. But I went down a rabbit hole of reviews last night. I had to stop. Rebecca Wood, who's going to be one of our new hosts, she looked at my card today. She goes, what is all of this written on your card? And I said, reviews. They were so good. I kept writing and writing, and I was like, I have no more room on it, because how they used it, why they love it, gifting it to people. Some reviewer said, I had this, and then somebody came to my house, like my aunt or my daughter or my mom. They loved it. They went and bought it.
Makes sense. I mean, why wouldn't you, though? Because you're getting something that's multi-purpose, multifunctional. This is what Improvements does. You're getting something that's awesome quality. These are the things we want in our house. We don't want something that looks ugly. We don't want something that, you know, I don't know if it's going to hold my weight. We want that security of knowing, you know what, when I stand on this, we got it covered. And look at her. She's amazing. She's like a little acrobat up here. I love it. But you want something that's going to last you, and you want something that you're going to be able to put away. She's doing her little cardio routine on here. Look, she's changing a light bulb. It's beautiful.
Hey, do you need me to clean this lens up here?
She can reach that camera.
I could clean. You need this. Come here. Come here.
See, she's got it.
Could clean this.
Tina, you are doing the best demo we could ever do, because look how high up that is, and that was the 13-inch that she's on. And when you're not using it, Tina, you're gonna flatten it out, and you're gonna stow it away. Do you know how many times I forgot my chair for my kid's sports game, and I'm standing there pacing, and I can't sit down because the grass is gross?
Yes.
And I'm like, I forgot a chair.
Yeah.
But now if I keep this in my trunk and it's flat,
it's a constant chair.
How awesome! I
Every
always have a
single
chair
time.
to see my kid, and it's comfortable.
It actually is comfortable, right?
Right? I've been sitting on this most of the airing, and it's really, like, I don't want to get up. It's very comfortable.
Well,
I have to.
I'll tell you, when, you know, me and Riker are gonna go to like a park or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, baby, hurry up. Mama wants to get one of the seats.
Yeah.
Right? Because every parent goes, all right, go play. And then you're searching for the place to sit down, right? Where can I sit? And it's always like that. Festivals, you know, concerts, whatever it is. If you've ever been in a situation where you've gone somewhere and now you're just doing this
that was
the
me.
whole time.
That was me the whole
Trying to find
time.
a place to put your little bum on a little ledge of
so
something.
Annoying. And these games are long, and these events are long, so you don't want to just be there standing. Put this in the back of your car and have it on hand. And again, I like how it's pretty. It matters to me when things are pretty. I don't want to show up to some place and just have this ugly metal rusted step stool. This is beautiful. It's gorgeous, and it flattens out. Look at that. Look. You look so good with that color.
All right, let's go through colors one more time, because I want you to grab the one that you want while we still have it. The one in my hand is gonna be the solid orange, solid green, lemons, you see it's got the lemons on the top, palm, green floral, clementine, there's the solid blue, then up top is the new blue wave, the yellow floral, blue geo, pink floral, pink hearts, purple geo, brand new in the red floral, and then say it together. My favorite cocktails. Oh, in the cocktails. Who has?
Someone new. Someone new, I'm convinced.
I love it. You want that one too, huh? The cocktail one. So good. I know. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm gonna go home now. That's all I got in me. I want you guys to take advantage of that. I think the lowest price we had before this, I think was at $25, so this is literally the lowest price I've seen it. It is our 48th birthday, so you're gonna see some incredible prices on some beloved items. This is definitely one of them. All right.
I'm ready.
It's Monday, so Monday at HSN, we have a page if you go to hsn.com or on the app and you put in Just Reduced. It's like a page that's all stuff that's on sale.
Nice.
On Mondays, we load new items onto that page. So last week